Good morning everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I thought I'd show you what I've been doing lately before I go work in the garden. So I got this pretty blue yarn and I started doing this stitch. It's called the sand stitch. Isn't it pretty? It reminds me of the seed stitch, which I've never done, but I have seen pictures, but it's just up in the rows. And the other side of the work is this. So it's not reversible, but I think it's really pretty. You could do a scarf in this, because when you're wearing the scarf and you end up seeing both sides, it just looks like interesting different designs and textures that you've done. I would do a cardigan in this. I would do normal stocking stitch for the fronts and the backs, but I'd do the sleeves in this and have this side up, just something a bit different. Isn't it pretty? I like doing different things. There's no rules now at my age. I can do what I like. So I'll quickly show you. So I have done the border here, garter stitch on this side, and I've done a border here. I forgot to do the border at the bottom when I started, but never mind, I'm not pulling it apart. I'll work something out, doesn't matter. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all my squares. What do you think I should do with them? So I'm just going to do my 4 rows of garter stitch, which is knit on both sides. So ignore that because it's not the pattern. So the first row for the pattern is all purl. Very simple. So you just purl all the way, and for beginners you're going in the front, bring your yarn around, take your needle back and pull it off. And so it's just purling all the way across. So that's your very first row. And then I'll show you what the second row is. It's so simple but so pretty. So I finished off my purl row, and then I've just done my 4 stitches for the border, so ignore that. So the pattern, when you start the pattern, is knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. You've guessed it. It's basically, back to the knit 1, it's basically a rib stitch. And that's it. That's the pattern. How easy is that? So I've written this down, and you can take a screenshot of this. So it's a sand stitch, and you cast on multiples of 2 plus 1. So I've done 63 stitches again for my squares. I'm trying to keep them more or less the same size. Your first row is purl. Your row 2, you start with a knit 1 and then purl 1, knit 1 in between these asterisks is your pattern. And then you just repeat rows 1 and 2. How easy is that? It's so simple. So I'm writing down my little patterns, and I'm going to keep them in a folder. So there you go. There's another look at that side, which is really pretty. And I'll turn it over again. And there you go. There's a look at that side. I think that's really pretty. You could do a baby cardigan out of that. You could even do your fronts of your cardigan. You could do the whole cardigan out of that, and your pockets. So I do have tutorials for pockets and cables if you look under the playlist called My Tutorials. So I enjoy showing little things that I do and teaching. So let me know if you're enjoying this. Give me a thumbs up and a comment. Thank you very much for watching all my videos. I'll catch you later. Bye.